All right, y'all. So it's been like what, 3 weeks to a month since my last video, maybe a little bit more than that. I've been super swamped with work. Now it's starting to come down a little bit. Okay, it's getting less hectic, still hectic, but less hectic to where I might be able to actually get a video or two uploaded a week. At least that's my goal. So before this video starts, I just figured I'd make this intro. This video was recorded like 2 weeks ago, like the very second or third day of October is when I recorded this video opening of the Shattered Stars month. Same thing with the Lifestream opening. I opened it up like first week and a half of October. So yeah, again, if you hear me talking about specific dates, that's why. It's because I recorded these like a week or two ago. So hope you guys enjoy. This is the first official product that people got their hands on from the new US printer. I want to say most people received Shattered Stars. Libra, if I'm not mistaken, is the month. They received this first before some of their Lifestream orders. So the quality that you guys see in this video is the quality that you can expect in Lifestream. And then of course, that's a whole other topic for the video for the future Lifestream opening I have for you guys in the next day or two. So hope you guys enjoy. Overall, dude, like, there's so much to talk about, dude. Not just Elestrals, not, you know, there's MetaZoo. Like, there's so much stuff that's going on that I haven't had a chance to just sit down and make a video on. So hopefully you guys will join me for those as well. But in the meantime, hope you guys enjoy this Shattered Stars opening. See y'all soon. This is the first product with the new printer that Elestrals is using. Obviously, this is Shattered Stars. This is the monthly packs. This is going to be the new print quality, the new cardstock, and so I'm very excited to get this opened up. Now this is going to be the same cardstock slash quality that you can expect from Lifestream, which is releasing, I believe, like in less than a month, or like end of this month, early next month, if I'm not mistaken. And so I'm very excited to crack this open to see what the quality looks like. I'm very excited to see, so you can actually pull a textured card out of these here. And so, yeah, man, it's been obviously about a month since the last Shattered Stars. Normally, I do about 20 packs or 20 bundles. However, this month, I decided, let me go down. And then also next month, I believe that I'm going down in the tier simply because the holidays around the corner. I want to have a little bit of extra spending money for the family, things like that. So had to lower my subscription for these months, but hopefully should be back up to normal. Oh, wow, they even changed the sticker stuff, man. So here is the new stickers, bro. You get like a little sticker card. I actually really like this. It's really hard to peel the old stickers. That's awesome. All right, cool. So we got 3 packs here. So I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna get all of these opened up, and then we're gonna look at all the stickers and do that. So hang tight. All right, man. So we actually got quite a bit of Stellars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost half of the packs had a Stellar sticker in there. So hopefully that is a good sign of what we can expect from these packs. Now, the very first change that I didn't even mention in me opening up that first pack, like opening the actual pack, so much easier. Very similar to what you'd expect from like a Pokemon pack, you know, the foiling, or even like the new MetaZoo packs. So this is kind of what we got here. So obviously we're gonna go through the first, I forget how many it is, but these are gonna be the ones that are included in every pack. We got Gigaflora, Pandasine, Drataya, Cyanectar, and honestly, I mean, cardstock seems pretty good. We'll have to compare it in another video, but I would say it feels brighter. Ooh, that's really off center. I would say that the colors pop way more. That's the first thing I'm noticing here. Waspivy, Barabib, Hopperoo. It seems like there's a gloss finish on it. We got a reverse Pandasine and a Cyprong full art. Ooh, that's really scratched up. And then a Tratless Spirit. So I'm gonna put the spirits aside. So let's kind of take a look at this, bro. So really like, is that supposed to be like that? Like extended at the top, but the bottom has the edging? Is this right? Usually a full art card is all the way, so interesting. Champion of Dionysus, I can't even say his name, Dionysus, whatever, dude, you get it. Okay, super scratched up. You can see it in the back here. So not a good first look for these full arts. So let's continue down the pack. The hollow though, the hollow pattern looks like to have stayed the same. Side prong, Champion of Dionysus. Okay, so I'm just gonna put the hit there. They do feel different. The cards definitely do feel different. Reverse. Okay, so that's kind of what we're looking at here. I really want to take a look at the textured card. So we're gonna kind of speed run through this, man. So get yourself a drink, a little snack. We're probably gonna be here for about 20, 30 minutes maybe. That's typically tends to be what these actually run. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, so it's the back three still. So we're gonna do 3 to the front like we're used to. Give me 1 second here. Cool. All right, we're gonna put that there. So we got a bear bib reverse, Demeter, stained glass. These look good, man. It's just lots of scratching, lots of scratching. You see that? Lots of scratching on the hollow foiling. And you know what? This is something we saw with that first MetaZoo, and even in Torrential Tides. We actually saw with MetaZoo the same type of issue when they switched over, or when I guess with the new printer, because MetaZoo originally was an overseas Chinese printer that they were using, and Elestrals basically ended up using the same printer as they did for the Kickstarter. I don't know who they used for, ooh, that's felt sharp. I don't know who they used originally for the, you know, after Kickstarter. We got Drataya. Hey, we got a Dionysus Madness. That looks sick. Very glossy, so I can definitely see the gloss. I mean, that's not a bad thing. This gloss, I mean, this looks good. Definitely, like, damage to the card right from the get-go. Not good. But we've seen this. I've just smacked my gimbal here. We've seen this same issue with the new MetaZoo when they started, you know, with their new base set. They started using an American-based printer as opposed to a Chinese printer. And the very first set had all sorts of quality issues, which they have since fixed a little bit more with Torrential Tides that came out. I suspect that we're going to see something similar with Lifestream. If this is what we're getting now with the Shattered Stars, I expect Lifestream to be similar to this, considering that Lifestream comes out like, you know, this end of this month, early next month. So hopefully this will get changed with the new printer ASAP, because not good. Cool. So we got a Demeter. We're going to put that there. And so overall though, very cool. I mean, I can definitely see the difference. I can definitely see the difference in the colors from the looks of it. What I want to pull though is I need to see the textured card. I want to see the textured card. I think it's a Centaur boar that you can pull that is fully textured in this set, in this Shattered Stars month. Hey, we got a reverse Barabog. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hey, we got an Equilynx. Yeah, I guess you're gonna keep that. I mean, I think that's kind of cool. So basically, it's a full art, but part of it is showing the actual frame. Really cool. Again, lots of scratches on the hollow foiling. I believe when MetaZoo did theirs, they said that they had to talk to the printer about possibly changing the amount of hollow foil layer to allow it to not be as scratched. But Barabog, reverse. I got to see how they do the full stellars, man, because this looks a little bit different in terms of how much the reverse stellar actually pops. But hey, not bad, dude. We got a Barabog. That's always a welcome hit right there. Any sort of reverse stellars. And I gotta say, dude, it feels like reverse stellars have gotten harder to pull in Shattered Stars. Maybe I'm wrong, but I've seen the Shattered Stars reverse stellars start going up in value. And I don't know if it's because it's just harder to pull or what it is, but we've got a bear bib, a Demeter. I'm just gonna put these down here just to make it easier on me. There we go. And so anyway, yeah, you can definitely see the quality difference. Some of it good, some of it bad so far. And again, I'm not gonna, you know, talk any sort of crap. I mean, this is like the first, you know, printed set or mini set with their new printer. So Gotta have some grace. Gigaflora. Hey, there's the textured card. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. So this is a fully textured card. Oh yeah, you can feel it. Oh wow, yeah, that looks nice. I wouldn't be surprised if they're using the same printer as MetaZoo 2.0 is using. I would not be shocked. That's cool. Awesome. So that is the very first textured card that Elestrals has ever come out with. So that right there is going to be Centaur. It's a little bit strange also regarding the textured cards, because I don't think stellar cards are actually textured. At least I don't believe so. I believe they, like, stellar cards are kind of staying the same, and then not all cards are getting textured, like a textured finish. So like not all the big hits, like all the full arts. We got a Harpy. And so that is interesting. I'm trying to see how they're gonna do it. If maybe it's like only a couple, which I mean, I guess it kind of helps for collectability and even for value, where, you know, yes, it's a full art, but not all full arts are textured cards. So textured cards will hopefully carry a premium in the singles market. And so maybe that's what they're doing. But then it also doesn't make sense that like the rarest cards being, you know, reverse stellars, and I mean, reverse stellars can be one thing, textured can be another, but I think that, what do you call it? But I think that making serialized stellars not textured is a missed opportunity unless they have something else in mind for serialized cards. But it wouldn't make sense that like your serialized cards are just serialized with, you know, full art, like not full art, but typical, what you'd expect, right, from a serialized Elestrals card. It wouldn't make sense that the textured cards are lower rarity, if that makes sense. Got a Drataya and another Equilynx. Cool. I'm just gonna put these down here. Way easier than stretching my hand out over there. But hey, we got one reverse. I'll take one. That's always a winner for me. Hopefully we can get, obviously we want that serialized Demeter. If we're gonna pull one, I doubt it, but you never know. I haven't pulled an actual serialized Elestrals, like an Elestrals Shattered Stars card, since like Lavalith, I want to say, since that one, I think that was the last serialized card I pulled for, out of a Shattered Stars. Maybe I'm wrong. I got to go back and look. But it's been a minute. It's been a few months. Drataya and Equilynx again. Okay. And so granted, now that I'm lowering down my subscription for the next probably few months here until the holidays are over, I doubt I'm going to get any serialized cards there either. So just, ooh, oh my God. Oh my God. We got a 06 of 10 Ladogan serialized card. Bro, oh my God, bro. Every single time. This is like the second freaking time that I'm like, I don't think we're gonna get anything that we get. Oh my God, let me sleep. I always forget about these X out of 10s, bro. Oh my gosh. So see, this is what I'm talking about. So this is a full art stellar Ladogan. This card is not textured. Like if they could have made serialized stellars like textured or something extra, oh my God, that would go so hard. 6 of 10, bro. Oh my God. All right, so this month, huge success, bro. Huge success. I mean, that will literally pay for, like, I don't know. I mean, these cards typically sell for like at least over like 1,000 to 1,500 or something like that. That tends to be what they go for in the secondary. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap. I can't believe the last time I pulled an X out of 10 was last year in October. So we're literally 11 months to the day since the last time I pulled an X out of 10 out of Shattered Stars. That is so awesome, dude. That is so good. I was not expecting Ladogan. Again, I always forget about X out of 10s. I never think I'm gonna pull them. But I mean, hey, that just, again, this is the second one in a year that I've pulled in Shattered Stars. Crazy, crazy, bro, crazy, freaking crazy, dude. Hopefully I'm one of the first ones to have pulled it. Hey, we got a Terratless Spirit. Oh, that's right. So in this Shattered Stars, they took out the Hollow Spirit takes up a regular slot. It doesn't actually take up a Hollow. So you can pull a Hollow Terratless And obviously you got Equilinks here, and then the regular. That's awesome. I really do like that change. That is actually really cool, not gonna lie. That makes it very, very much fun to open. Gives you extra hollows. Oh my God, dude, I still can't believe we got that Lado gun. That's crazy. Hey, we got another Centaur. Textured card. Can't be mad about that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. My gambler's mentality here is just making me want to get the go back to what I had before, man. Like, just go back to the 15 or 20 or whatever I was getting per month. But see, then oh, we got another Trialist Hollow. Okay, got a Madness of the Dionysus. Sorry. Crazy, dude. Crazy. They need to bring back my boy Pentair. Please. Serialized decks out of 10, new Pentair. Cyanectar, Equilinks, okay? That is insane, bro. That is so freaking crazy. Crazy, dude. I can't get over this. Oh my God. Looks so freaking good. Obviously, again, the new printing company, these full arts, and yeah, just the full arts hollow in general seems to have a lot of scratching. Hopefully they can get that fixed after Lifestream with the next set. Again, similar to MetaZoo, it seems like they just have to edit the hollow foiling layer, or maybe the hollow foil technique to oh, did I do something wrong? I did. Sorry guys. There you go. And there we go. So hopefully should be a pretty easy fix for them, because yeah, lots of scratching all around. I even want to say, bro, and this is actually kind of crazy, I even want to say that a lot of these cards are completely off-centered when you compare it to the original printer. And like, that just goes to show you, it's not about, you know, it's not about whether a printer is Chinese or not. Like, the Chinese printer had pretty good quality. We got another Equilinks. Bro, I've pulled so many Equilinkses. So, shout out to the Chinese printer. You will be missed. But I am very excited to see what the American printer can do after they clean up the, you know, the roughness around the edges, because this is brand new. Bear bib. Cool. That is so freaking crazy, man. You know what would be crazy if we got 2 Ladogan pulled in our order? Like 2, like that would be even worse. That'd be even, at that point, I'm just like gonna go get a lottery ticket. Jeez. Okay, Tyratless Hollow. I really like that. I really like that they added the Spirit Hollow in like the Spirit, or in the reverse hollow slot. I think that's really cool. That's basically more value in that reverse hollow slot. So 3 to the front. Spivey. Cool. Can we actually get a Demeter though? Like, I mean, am I asking for too much at this point? Probably, but hey, can we get a Demeter in here? Or even another reverse? Like, let's see how, like, bro, I'm telling you, I'm very superstitious about those freaking Stellar stickers. Every single month that I have not gotten, like, a good amount of the stickers, they always end up being really bad months. There's Demeter. See, you see what I'm saying? Like, look at the top, and look at the bottom. Super miscut, bro. I have never seen the original printer do that. So hopefully, again, they gotta fix those issues. But overall, very exciting about the prospect of textured cards. Very exciting of, you know, the fact that the product should be getting a quality upgrade once they get these little kinks out the way. We got another Cyprong. Champion of, see, look at that. Scratches all over the hollow pattern. Dude, that's rough, bro. That is really rough. They got to get that fixed ASAP. Because if this is how Shattered Stars looks, that means next month when Lifestream comes out, bro, a lot of these are going to be, I assume it's going to be very similar, unless they've made changes since this Shattered Stars. I mean, we'll see, but I expect it to be very similar to what we're seeing now. So just, you know, keep that in mind, y'all. Hopperoo, Equilinks. Okay, still no Demeter. I have not pulled a single of the Shattered Stars serialized gods, bro. Not a single divine. Can the third month Be my chance. Nope. All right. Okay. Wait, is this the third one? So we had Poseidon, then we had Hephaestus. I think it is. I think this is the third month with the divine serialized cards. I think they're some of the coolest ones out there. Spivey, Equilinx. Here we go. Okay, Cyprong. Yeah, these look pretty cool, not gonna lie. Like, the way that they started to do, because at first I thought that was weird, but now that I'm looking at it, it looks actually really cool. Where part of the art extends to the outer edges, but not fully. You can still see the kind of the frame, and it varies by the card. I think that's actually really, that's a pretty cool touch. And so, I mean, shoot, man, at this point, what else can we ask for? We got an X out of 10 card. We got one reverse. Anything else at this point is just, like, it's free, bro. It's free real estate at this point. Insane. Well. Let's see here. We got 3 to the front. Nectar. We got a regular Demeter, non-serial. Still looks good, but I want that stellar Demeter, please. Again, bro, I'm just being greedy at this point. Like, I'm actually very happy with what I've pulled so far. So whether I get her or not, I mean, it is what it is. I already got a pretty damn good card to pull out of this. Well, technically, too, we got that reverse stellar, what is it, Barabog? So, like, at this point, I'm over the moon. It may not sound like I am, bro, but I am over the moon, believe me. Like, that literal X out of 10 is insane. Okay, we got another Dionysus Madness. I'm actually surprised that we've only gotten, like, a couple of Centarbers, dude. Equilinx, yeah, man. So far, we've gotten a lot of Equilinxes, like, and only like maybe 2 Centarbers, 3 at most. I mean, it'd be cool if the textured cards are a little bit more rare. I kind of like that. So, but very, very strange. Cyber, dude, you could literally, dude, look at that scratching, bro. Oh my gosh. That is crazy work, dude. That's definitely like roller marks. Yeah, that's rough. That's so rough. Beautiful cards otherwise, man. Beautiful cards otherwise. I think that's a Demeter. Yep, Demeter. Stained glass. That is crazy work, man. Well, we're down to a few more packs. We got like 6 or 7 packs left. So, I mean, again, we killed it, bro. Like this month, we killed it. It was about freaking time, dude. The last 2 months have been so freaking rough for me on Shattered Stars. Like, really, really rough. So, yeah, like, crap, dude. Not a say. And then, like, obviously, you know, the Elestral gods just blessed me with an X out of 10. So, you know what? I'll take that trade off. Here we go. Bearbib and another Cyprong. Yeah, dude. Well, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get anything else that's spicy. I don't feel it in my jellies. You know, I just don't feel it. I really don't. Demeter, stained glass. That's so strange that I've only pulled like 2 of the Centarbers. That's insane. I mean, that honestly, again, if the textured card is something like, you know, a little bit less rare than a stellar. Hey, we got a wait, did I do that right? Yeah, I did. So reverse stellar. Oh, okay. Forgot. Yeah, that's right. Reverse stellars also take up a reverse hollow slot. Okay, so we got 2 bear bogs. Cool. Awesome, dude. Like, I mean, again, I cannot be upset. 2 reverses, one X out of 10, and we still got 4 packs left with this one here. But it's so crazy that Centaur's just only got a couple of them. Crazy. I'll take it, dude. I ain't gonna complain. Lost Spivey. Crazy. Okay, so if you get a reverse, it's gonna be in that reverse hollow slot. Oh, I think that's a stained glass. Oh no, it's a Centaur. Okay, awesome. We were just talking about you, buddy. That feels nice. Cool. So I think I got enough of the Centaurs that I needed. Let's see here. I think I want like 3 or 4. I kind of want to get some of these graded. Hence why I'm trying to get multiples of it. And then part of me wants to grade that X out of 10, bro, but it is so freaking rough. Stained glass Demeter. All right, nothing, no serialized Demeter. So last pack, can we get some last pack match? Man, I'll tell you what, if I had pulled that X out of 10 in this pack here, I would have gone off the freaking rails. Oh my gosh. So anyways, last pack, man, let me know what you guys think down below. Pretty sure that over time this should get better, man, because it was definitely noticeable. Okay, no reverse stellar in this pack, but can we get something else? Well, Spivey. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, boo. We got a heartbeat. Okay. All right, so let's kind of look over the hits. So we got some good hits, bro. Like besides the texture card, we got 2 Barabogs and an X out of 10, bro. Number 6 of 10. In fact, I want to say that the one that I pulled back in October of last year was also a 6 of 10. That's crazy. So awesome, bro. This is obviously biggest hit of the pack. X out of 10s are typically worth anywhere from like 1,000 to 1,500, depending on obviously who wants it, how much they want it, and of course the Elestral on there. And so we got Ladogon, X out of 10. I wonder if I'm the first one to pull it. Please let me know if I was. I'm going to put it on the Discord now. But thank you guys so much, man. I will see y'all next month. Actually, I might see y'all sooner because we should be having live stream coming up pretty soon. I think by the end of this month, if I'm not mistaken. So once live stream is received, I will be making some box opening videos. That's going to be really fun. And then, of course, for everybody who has pre-ordered through me, thank you so much for the support. If you still want to pick up a couple boxes, I do have a little extra coming. Check out my website down below at crusader-collectibles.com and pick yourself up a box, a starter deck, whatever it is. But I will see you guys on the live stream release as well as with the next month's Shattered Stars. Let's see if they can up the quality from month to month because this was rough, bro. Anyways, thank y'all.